There are several really excellent kokanee lakes in Washington. Ooh, there was a nibble. um, Ranging from like this one, which is, about 100 acres. And then there's, huge several thousand acre reservoirs that have a lot of kokanee fishing too. But I just wanted to stick to this little lake today. So that's what we're doing. And we're just trolling 0.8 to 1.1 miles per hour. And some people use lead core out here, lead core line. I've just got a 1/2 ounce split shot on there, and I'm trolling about 45 feet back. So we'll see if that works, hopefully today. There we go. There's a fish. Squeak. There we go. That's a kokanee. Oh, hold on. There he is. Kokanee. Sweet. They're pretty small in this lake, but tasty. Kokanee are landlocked sockeye salmon, so instead of going out to the ocean and then growing really big and coming back to spawn in the freshwater natal rivers, the kokanee just spend their entire lives in these freshwater lake systems. So it's a pretty cool fish to go and target. And a lot of the lakes have them. They're almost all, stocked at this point. And there's some debate about whether sockeye and kokanee should really be two different species. I mean, they're both Oncorhynchus nerca, but they're basically, geographically and genetically pretty distinct in most populations. In some areas, studies have shown that they are pretty close, but for the most part, their spawning doesn't overlap, and even in places where the timing does overlap, they're not really interbreeding. And this kind of genetic divergence happened around 10 to 15,000 years ago, after the last ice age melt, when all of these little lakes were formed and fish got trapped. No longer had access to ocean systems, and so there you go, kokanee salmon. So that was just on my Dodger here and the Brad's kokanee cup plug with a little bit of shoe peg corn soaked in tuna oil, and that's inside of it also. But just happened to run through that little school of kokanee. Let's see if we can get another one. Running it about 30 feet back, and I've got 1/2 ounce on there. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. Was running 40 feet, that seemed to be too deep. They're a little shallower. Oh, there's a fish. Gotta get off my phone. Come on. There we go. Very Nice little kokanee. They're all pretty small, mostly in this 10 to 12 inch size range. Oh my gosh, you are a mess. You are a cutie. Stop. You're so slimy. So slimy. Yep. That's a nice, I mean, for kokanee in this little lake, not bad. That kokanee at the bottom, I know they looked small. This was just a 9-inch fish, but it's a mature fish. This is an adult. I found eggs, or egg skeins, in most of my fish. They're going to be spawning adults this fall. So they're little, but they're not babies. So kokanee are quite a bit smaller than sockeye, but they're still way tastier than trout. So if you're going to come out to these lakes, and I mean, you probably get some trout too, but the kokanee are definitely the target for the day. The color of their meat comes from their biochemistry and the ability to metabolize carotene pigments, which build up over time. So a lot of older fish will often have a deeper color than the younger ones since they've had more time to accumulate those carotenoids. And insects, crustaceans like krill have varying levels of carotenoids. Kokanee eat a lot of zooplankton, which have carotenoids, just not as much as ocean krill. So this is why sockeye will have redder meat than pink salmon. And also, like, sockeye spend 4 years out in the ocean eating krill, while pink salmon might only have 2 years eating krill. So they just haven't had as much time to accumulate that deep red color in their meat. Woo! There's a fish. Oh my gosh.
Video review and then picture of being edited.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. That worked out good. Here we go.
Yeah, let me get some of that corn. I'll just use the corn and just see if it's the corn.
Yeah.
That corn, when you put it in the water, it makes like a grease trail.
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't.
Another nice kokanee. Here's a fish. That one hit pretty hard though. This one might be a trout. Spinning my boat around. I'd be very surprised if this is a kokanee. Oh man. Whoa! This is a huge trout. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is a huge, huge trout. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here, let's see if I can get a better image. This right there. This is the monster cutthroat that I just caught. Oh man. Oh man. Okay.
There's gill plate.
I didn't want to lose him.
It looks super weird.
This looks weird? This is my cutthroat trout. Ty says it looks weird to hold it this way. So, I may not be Tyler Hicks spilt milk level kokanee slayer, but you know, I don't clean up too bad. Caught some fish, so I'm pretty happy. Ended up with 1 rainbow, 6 kokanee, and this last cutthroat trout. I mean, this one was a beast. I've never been to this lake before, so I'm really happy that we caught anything at all, honestly. But it was just a really, really nice day. Just gorgeous out here, you can see. I mean, the bald eagles were out. It's not raining. It's a pretty beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. You know, and I caught some fish. So, like, I'm super stoked. We're gonna go home and cook these up.